I'm making a horror game in Unreal Engine. This is my game dev journey, day 25 and day 3 of working on this game. I've built a system where you can drag bodies around using ragdoll physics, and I've also made the game pixelated. I think that style adds a lot of atmosphere, and it's one of the reasons older games often felt scarier than modern ones. There's just something about that older visual style that makes things feel more eerie. Right now I have 2 characters and I plan to add more. One of the core mechanics is moving bodies from one place to another, and I'll build the gameplay around that. I'm also planning to add some kind of demons that chase you while you're doing this. I'm considering adding a timer as well to create more pressure and make the experience more intense, but I'm still figuring out the direction. For now, I'm taking it one day at a time, slowly making the game more interesting and more atmospheric. There's still a lot to add, like sound effects, music, and more systems, but I'm keeping it relatively simple since it's my first game. I hope it's not too disturbing for TikTok and YouTube. There's no blood, which helps, but it's still meant to be unsettling. I'm trying to find a balance between not going too far, while still making it properly creepy. I've been reading some of my followers' ideas for the game, and one of them I actually found pretty interesting. It's about playing as a detective investigating dead bodies in the woods, but you start having migraines, passing out, and waking up in random places. The twist is that you're actually connected to the deaths, and every time you die, you reset and convince yourself it was just something like being drunk. I think that's a really strong concept. Another idea I'm considering right now is that you play as a ghost who communicates with other spirits. They've all died in tragic ways and have unfinished business, so your role is to find their bodies and give them a proper burial so they can move on. You'd meet different ghosts, hear their stories, and slowly piece together what happened to them. I'm still figuring out how much should be explained and whether the ending should be open or more clear, but that's the direction I'm exploring right now. If you're interested in following the development of this game, feel free to follow along and share your ideas for how it could evolve. I really appreciate all the input, but I also have to guide the direction based on the vision I have for it. See you in the next video.